we're going to do a conditioning reset right now. We're going to do it real time. I'll just check in the comments there. All right, we have a neutral event. Let's call it just a neutral event. The subconscious imagines the worst case scenario. We've all experienced this before. That worst case scenario then goes into our reaction. And remember, this all happens in a quarter of a second. Now, if we're already stressed and highly strung, that could be even a little faster. We're triggered. We're primed to being triggered. So this neutral event comes in as a negative, and then it creates this fight, flight, freeze, or withdraw, or fight, flight, freeze, or faint. And once that happens, we're now triggered. And if you've ever seen somebody who's triggered, it's very difficult to get them off that ledge. And you become the enemy. I think that's one of the reasons why it's so difficult curing phobias if you don't use that movie theater technique, because if a person's afraid of snakes and this other person is trying to get them to be okay with snakes, they become the enemy too. And now they're like, no, you're bad and snakes are bad. And it just goes off the deep end. So we don't want that. This is not good for us. Another way to think about this, life is fractal because everything is atoms.